Justin Trudeau.
He's wearing liberal red, of course. I call him the shiny pony. He looks like he's in some sort of Zen yoga trance. All that dance training, that ballet training, it's going to come back tonight.
The shame that will come with a haircut Monday for the loser. That is one of the side bets these two gentlemen have made. Whoever loses will get a haircut. The bell's gone. Trudeau going with the jab first. Brazo avoiding it. Look at the inside.
Brazo's getting more punches in than I thought he would. Look at how
he's got him up against the ropes.
Taking it in the face. Come on, shiny pony. Dance, do some ballet training.
Mr. Prime Minister, how I love you so. But how did you go from this
Strong again in this third round.
Brazo's punch
to this?
I will remember you.
What would you do to help someone in need? Would $1 a week be too much to stop the suffering?
This?
The Tory's taking it. The Tory's going down. He's in the corner. This is game over. The blood. The ref's got to stop.
To this. Personally, I don't like speaking poorly about the Prime Minister because he represents our country. It's really easy to be like, F Trudeau or F Trump, but it doesn't actually add anything to the conversation. But man... Be condemned! The Prime Minister's trip to India started poorly. They didn't even send their own leader to greet him. But unfortunately for him, that's the least of his worries for the entire week. Next, Trudeau claimed that we'd be getting $1 billion trade deal with India. Awesome, right? Except that's not true. His office had to correct him and say that he misspoke, when actually $750 million are going to India and only $250 million are coming back. $480 million of those dollars that are leaving our country are going towards office space in Mumbai, and they won't even tell us what it's for. Then, Prime Minister Trudeau misspoke again.
Some big milestones. You celebrated the 70th anniversary of Indian independence, and we celebrated the 100th anniversary of Canadian Confederation. So,
Canada is actually 150 years old, and he must have forgot that $30,000 people of Ontario had to shell out for this logo, which looks like it was made by an uninspired third grader. Oh, did you think that was it?
But wait! There's more!
The Prime Minister's office even thought it was a good idea to invite a convicted assassin to dinner with them. This guy was charged with attempted murder in the 80s for trying to kill an Indian politician while he was in Canada. This made a lot of people in India upset, and it was even trending on Twitter over there. Oh, don't worry, I saved the best for last. We all know the Prime Minister loves to dress up, and when he flew to India, he immediately got into his Bollywood-inspired attire. But dressing extremely traditionally, usually reserved for old-school weddings, the Indian people didn't find it cute or funny, but they found it kind of insulting. The only thing we're missing here is the usual suspects yelling at him for cultural appropriation. He put a suit on! He put a suit on. I'm told he's put a suit on, everybody. It seems the honeymoon phase for Prime Minister Trudeau is finally over, and the "he's so hot though" arguments have been beaten into the ground. So please, Mr. Prime Minister, go back to the athletic, boxing Justin Trudeau, and let's do away with this.